Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your November 2021 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button and make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Capricorn in November of 2021. What's going to happen for Capricorn in November, Spirit? Well, that's two cards. Okay, under events, a creative endeavor. Okay. Under consciousness, dark thoughts. Okay. And under intention, the honoring path. Okay. Capricorn, I think what's happening here, you are having some dark thoughts about some area of life, some subject. But I feel like you're going to find a creative way to express that, and that is the honoring path. So if you've been thinking about something like some kind of creative project, music, painting, writing, photography, whatever, drawing, if that has been something that you have been considering, but your dark thoughts include, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't afford that. That's not okay in my life right now. I have too many responsibilities here. Or the dark thoughts to me feel like something where it's keeping you small. Like you can't branch out into something new because of responsibilities or because of what someone else says or thinks. But by following this creative endeavor that you've been thinking about or been wanting to do, that will honor yourself and honor others in the process, because it's something that you're going to find difficult. Like this person's going through a maze. It's going to be hard to do the things that you have thought about doing, because, you know, life, we do have responsibilities to ourselves. We have responsibilities to others, like family members and certain things. So it's not that it would be easy to do, but it would still honor yourself. It would still honor your path, and it will still honor the ones that you love and the ones that love you, because even though it's difficult, even though it seems like it's not something worthy of someone's time, I feel like that's something in your head too, like, oh, that's stupid. I don't need to learn a language because I'm not going to use it. Or I don't need to learn how to paint because nothing's going to come of it. I'm not going to make money. What's the point? Those kinds of dark thoughts, those keep you small and not experiencing. Even if you do create a painting and it never sells, the experience will be very, very valuable. And because you're honoring your own self, you get to feel really good about yourself. And this is important. And I think that's what Spirit wants to highlight and wants you to know. All right, let's move on to the next set of cards. Tell me more about Capricorn in November, Spirit. What else does Capricorn need to know in November? Well, we'll just do that. Okay, so that one fell out. Explore. See, you get the chance to explore. Don't underestimate exploring and adventure in that regard. Freedom. Yes, see, you get freedom. You are understood. And finally, you are loved. Okay, so your dark thoughts, in my mind, include that no one's ever going to understand. your significant other or someone that is very close to you is just going to leave you and you're not going to be loved anymore. But no, Spirit is saying this creative endeavor, despite your dark thoughts, despite wanting to stay small and within your little box, gives you the chance to explore something you haven't explored before, gives you a sense of freedom that you haven't experienced before. I feel like it's something that you never even really knew existed because you've kept yourself so tight and wound up in this box and under responsibilities and being a grown-up and doing the things to take care of a family, that kind of thing. But you can release some of that. You can go ahead, go forward, even if it's just one small step. Let's go back to the painting. Let's say you just buy a paintbrush. You don't have a paper to paint on. You don't have an easel. You don't have any of that, but you have a paintbrush. Maybe you buy a couple paints and you just use regular paper to just kind of play. That's one exploring. That is stepping outside of your dark thoughts and just trying something new. You'll get that sense of freedom. You're honoring your desires and your wants. And it may even catch the attention of your family. They might be like, what are you painting? And it possibly could open the door for connection with a significant other or a family member that you love, or someone that's a loved one close to you. It doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic thing, but there's maybe one person in particular that will see what you're doing and will want to encourage you to keep going, and that will help you. That'll help you with your dark thoughts. Maybe there'll be somebody that you can say, well, I feel like this and that, and I've thought this and that, and they'll be like, no, you should keep going. Like, you can find somebody to help honor your creative side and help keep you going. These things are important. Don't underestimate feeling loved and understood in the process. Because I feel like that's part of your dark thoughts. You don't think you're going to be understood and you're not going to be loved anymore. And that's simply not true. All right. Tell me more about Capricorn in November, Spirit. What else does Capricorn need to know in November? The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the King of Coins, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. Okay. Capricorn, the dark thoughts and being in this maze, this is a prison of your own making. You have the power to step outside of this anytime you wish, to experience the freedom, to experience exploration, and just trying something new and honoring your wants and desires. While you go through this, while you take one step forward and start taking more steps to whatever it is that you want to do, this creative endeavor, it brings you and your family together and a lot of happiness. The Ten of Cups is like the ultimate emotional fulfillment card, and it is all about family and love and support and nurturing, and this is going to bring a lot of happiness to you and your family. The King of Coins, this makes you feel like a leader in and of itself, the king of this great and plentiful emotional state, and you are kind of the leader of this of your family, and you are the one people look up to, and you're setting the direction by doing something like this. It helps open the door to other people in your family or friends, close people to you, to try something new too, because they're watching you try something new and you're successful and happy about it, even though you were afraid to start. And with that, you can relax a little bit and rest. Because I believe that whatever this creative endeavor is, because of how everything plays out, you're going to see how to make money out of it. This will be a new way of, or new form of income, I think, for you. Now, I don't know that it's, I'm pretty sure it's not like an overnight success where you have a successful business and you're making lots and lots of money. No, but I do see you, maybe just simply a side income, and you get to do something you wanted to try out, something creative, something you love, something your family loves, something that encourages them to try something new. So even though it might be scary, they'll try it anyway because they'll be understood and loved, just like you took that chance, and they're honoring their own desires. So you're like educating the people around you who are too afraid to they have their own dark thoughts. They're afraid to step forward with something creative because same thing, they don't think they'll be understood. They don't think they'll be loved. They don't think it's worth it. There's nothing to be gained from, or whatever those thoughts are. But you get rest from that. You get to lay to bed all of these dark thoughts and really just creating an income, some kind of income that just boosts more self-esteem, boosts more interest from the people around you into what you're doing. Maybe you find people that invest, and you can like go broad, a big broad type of maybe there's a way to like create whatever it is that you're creating more like in an assembly line or something, like somebody's willing to invest into something along those lines where you can mass produce something that people really enjoy, love, want to buy, and makes you and this investor money, and all that kind of stuff. And all because you took a chance, you honored your own desire. You, even though you had dark thoughts and worried, you took that chance. You were still understood, you're still loved. It brought your family close together. You broke yourself out of this cage that you created for yourself. You get to feel like the king, the man, well, or if you're a female, the woman. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just get to feel like a king in your own right. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. And you can put to bed all the negativity that up to this point you had about your creative endeavor. Okay? So let's get one final message from Spirit. One final message for Capricorn, please, for November. What else do you have to say to Capricorn? Okay. Okay. This is where I wanted to stop shuffling. So that's the card. That's the artwork. And it says, acquire gratitude for life itself. Oh, you will. You will have so much gratitude that you took this step, that you took this chance. And I think it'll help others, the others around you to acquire gratitude for life, because honoring your path, honoring what you want and desire, and trying something new is kind of a form of gratitude too, because you were able to you're grateful for the courage and the product that comes of it, or what happens because of it, the consequences, or the I can't think of the word. What happens because you did that? The outcome. I'm grateful for the outcome, and you couldn't be happier that you took that chance, and encouraging others to take that chance. And that is being grateful. That is showing gratitude and helping others. All right, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.